Alright guys, day 57, part 1. So in this video I want to talk about something I just learned from a video that I was listening to by Dan Koe. And in the video he talks about how life is very similar to a video game, and he basically illustrates the mechanics of the game, the rules of the game, and how you can craft an identity that enables you to navigate the game in a way that you get what you want. So I just want to share something that I learned from the video that I just listened to. Again, it's by Dan Koe, DANKOE, Dan Koe. Got to check out his content if you're interested in the one-person business model. He's where I originally learned the concept from, even though I had already started building audiences long before I discovered him. The framework of the one-person business model and all of that I learned mostly from him. So yeah, and then I put my own twist on it. But anyways, the one thing that I learned from listening to that video just now is that in a video game, you know how there are rules, things that you can or can't do, things you can do at certain levels, things that you can't do at certain levels. Well, life is similar in the sense that once you make a decision, more opportunities open up that you wouldn't have been aware of had you not made that decision. For example, if you decide to, say, I don't know, go become an engineer. Let's say you decide to get a degree in engineering. You work hard in high school, you get to college, great. Now you're an engineering major. What kind of engineering major do you want to be? I know a couple of my friends, actually a lot of my friends are engineering majors in college, and so they kept switching in between the what majors, like they kept exploring different classes, different majors and whatnot their freshman year until finally deciding upon one, right? And there's so many options in engineering, many of which I had no clue about because I'm not an engineering major. But the point is, had they not made the decision to go into engineering, they wouldn't have realized how many other decisions they have to make, how many other opportunities they have in front of them to go into a specific concentration of engineering. And so life is similar in the sense that until you make a decision to do something and then actually practice it, only then will certain opportunities open up for you. It's kind of like conditional probability. I don't mean to get all nerdy on you guys, but if you have two outcomes and if you have, let's say you have two choices in front of you, and after you make one choice, two more different doors open up for you. You get two more choices after you make the first choice, but you don't know what the two more choices are until you make the first choice, until you pass the first line, the first pivot in the road. Like, you know those roads where that look like a Y, wherein like one road splits into two different directions, and so you have to choose which path you want to take, and then you're not going to know what other paths lie ahead until you choose one path to take and just go down that path. So that's the same way that life works. It's based on the outcome, the opportunities that you're presented with, the doors that open up for you are based on the choices that you made in the past. So I thought that was a really interesting insight that Dan gave me through that video that he published. I forgot the title of it already. I don't really pay attention to the titles that much after I started watching the video, at least. But it was something about the game of life and how to win it, something like that. That's what the title is like. You can probably find the video on his channel. He doesn't have that many long form videos up there. So yeah, anyways, that's all I've got for this one. I hope you got some value out of it, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.